I've run into a problem with the mower. Yep. I changed the pipe, like you can see. I ain't got a leak no more. I took the bowl off. There was a little more water in there, which was, I think, holding the bowl up and making it flood. It runs, you know, it runs. But I lost the bar that goes from here. I don't know if you can see that. From here, it goes across. Goes down this way. And then goes into this one. Now, I've been looking online for this bar, but I'm not finding it. So, and I've lost. Oh, it's done my head in. I've looked everywhere. I've lost it. And the bar. Yep. So, I'm going to try and make one of these bars. It was only about, it's just about this thick. So I got this, I think this is a brick tie, I think. So I'm going to try, I say try, and make a bar. I think I can do this. I've messed with mowers for a lot of years, so although I've never gone for something like, it's a stand-up engine, you know, which, you know, I can replace springs and stuff usually, but I've never had to replace a bar. So we're gonna go for this, you know. Yeah. Shit. Right, let's go for it. Let's get my tools ready. So, here we are with the bar. That kind of rhymed, doesn't it? Now I know. I know that we need I'm hoping this will work for my, I know we need a upper. I can clip that off if it's too long. And then we've got to go that way. For truth, I think that may be a bit too big. But you know what? That's the kind of thing we need. If I need smaller pliers, then I'm going to have to find someone else. Let's have a look. Yep, so I got my first bit. Now, where do I go first? Do I try this one first? Will it? Oh, bloody fuel pipe. Oh, come on. So yeah, that worked there. So now all I have to do is line this up with that, try and do the same bend. Or do I use this part for the carb? Oh, come on. mess that up. Yeah, I think that would be easier. Just gonna get my son here to line this up on dead. And hope I can get the bend on the right part of it. And that should be sweet. Dead's there. Right there. I think. We shall see. Okay. Let me get some markers to mark this up. Yep. Back in a minute. So where have I gone? Yep. What I've done is I moved it round. I took it off the carb and I put it here. And then put it here. You know, and I don't know if you can see, I marked that with a red pen. I started it, and at this stage, the revs are pulling properly, so I might get this all wrong, you know, but we shall see. I'm only trying, and if I mess up, I might not show you. Nah, well, truth to me, the pin looks a bit long. So, I think said bar here is supposed to come all the way back. Truth. But that spring there will pull the carb open to full revs. So, we're going here. Okay. Let's have a go at bending this. Bend it like Beckham. Right, so let's try and bend this. I'm going to try this just... Nah. How about if I kept it right flat there? I just went, that's not going to work. Okay, let's try it. Shit. Now if I try and do it away from me. I'm going to try and bend it just away instead. See, now that worked, didn't it? I'll tell you what. So I think if I break it about here, I've got more than plenty. Boss him there, innit? If I fail, I can have another go. I've still got enough to... Right, let's give him a... see if he's going to fit. I know I've got to take the carb back off to fit this back on. I can't see why it wouldn't work, for truth. Oh, that's my roll up. What you reckon then? Is it going to fit or nah? Let's have a look. So yeah, I've bent the pin. I think I've got a good... I think I've done alright, but do you know what I noticed? You know, because that's going to go through like that. I bent it the wrong bloody way, man. It's got to go the opposite way. Otherwise, this part here has to go underneath this, which ain't easy to do. But what I've done is I made another one the other way now. That's alright. But now, when that goes through, that'll go through the top here. Just bend back this way a bit. And that should work. I hope. But you know what? If it doesn't, I'm sure I can just bend this bar a bit to adjust the revs. Unless they're too high. I might be a bit ruined then. I might have to make a longer bar. Which will be a problem because this is the only brick toy that I've got. So, let's have a look. We shall soon see. Yes. Yes, so I got the pin. Will this work? Well, it's not there, is it? It's up there. I'm curious myself. I've undone the carb now. So I have to take the carb off to fit the pin. Did I lose something? Like, oh, just don't ask me. I don't know. I put it safe too. It's safe. So, you know, what I'm going to do, fit that in. That goes that way. Pull the carb off. That fits straight into the hole and tighten the carb back up. And then we're going to test him again, ain't we? And then my thing is, I think if it's, you know, if it don't run high enough, now we can just bend the bar and it'll bring the revs up a little bit without me having to adjust anything on the mower. You know, I don't want to mess with the revs because I know that's been set and I can turn them up if I want to, you know, but I don't. I think the only thing that needs adjusting is the cutter. But like I says on the last video, I want to have that with the blade sharpened and shit. I mean, and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for my son. He's just having a munch because I can't video and do this. So, see where we're going. Yeah. So here's the first hardest bit, right? Now I'm going left-handed here. You see it? So all we have to do is go in there. Damien's just breaking stuff, like. So now I'm going to have to pull the carb off here. If Damien can come and hold this for 1 minute. About there. Did that tune just say pissing you off? I don't know what that was about. See that? Come on. Oh, the bastard. Come on, you can't expect it to be too easy. Yeah, bloody should. Right, that's my barring. Now, see this bolt on this side? Watch yourself, because I believe if you knock that bolt out, I think you'll have problems getting the thing back in, man. So, right, let me just grab hold of my nuts. Right, they're up there. You can just start them off. They turn real easy, honestly, just from one side. They seem to grip real well. So I'm going to give these a tighten. Then we're going to give this a try, and let's see what the situ is. Let's hope it doesn't just go rah and blow up. You know, man. So, like we set the bars on. So now, if I'm wrong, could I adjust from here, or do I even want to start adjusting? Because I know them are set properly, so, or should I just get some, bend that bar again? Well, if it's too short, I can't do that, but if it's too long, I can. We'll have a go. Let's have a look in a minute. Get my son back out and let's get this started and see how he's running. Tell you what I noticed though, the gap here. This is what makes me think it's too short. See, because usually that's back there. But, oh no, hang on. I've got it on. Oh, hang on. I might be wrong then. Yep. So if I move the revs up. But I think I could do with a bit more revs. So if I bent this, it'll pull that a bit. No, man, I think that's all good, you know. Do you know how? Ah, that might be catching. This bar. You see it? There. Maybe I need to clip that a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clip this. I think this might be catching here and stopping me revving right. It's a bit long, isn't it? Right, let's get a pair of clippers. So here we go. Let's see if I can get it. With the end of those. Oh dear, I don't think so. Please don't make me take it all off again. How's that? If I just increase the revs, I'm on full revs. Yeah, that's down to snail pace. So I think if I bend this a bit, yeah, I think I've got to bend this bar up a bit. Let's have a look. I know that this should be off here, otherwise that's dead. That is dead. No, it ain't. That's tick over. Oh, shit. Straighten that back up then. Right, let's get my son to come out and give this a start and let's see if we're gonna have this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now I've been trying. Another little thing I wanted to show you. You see here? You see if this bit here touches this pin, this is what cuts the mower. You see, if that will cut the mower. Although I think that should come back. I don't know, man. I ain't tried it yet, but we will be in a minute. When I go on to, you know, higher revs and stuff. So that's high revs. That's kind of tortoise mode. That's rabbit mode. I don't know why they say that, but that's how it is. I wish I could hold this camera straight and just try it, but I can't. Still got to change that as well, you know. The state of that. Then as soon as it runs, well, as my mate and I've got a jet washing blade and well, come on, man. Just give me thing a jet wash, man. But as I say, I'm thinking of taking this engine off, making another project of it. You know, stand-up engine. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's get my son out. See if we can get him busy. Right, so mission trying to get my son on the job here. So I thought, let's come out and try him. I'm going to put him on tortoise mode. Yeah, tortoise mode. And let's try him. Just hope the revs are right now. So it ain't gonna work like that. High revs up. So my revs are definitely off. The revs are definitely off, aren't they? So let's have a look. Which way do I need to go? If I bend this bar, would it make it? Yes, it will. Hang on a minute. I have plenty of revs up there. Plenty of. Now I just need to test if this is working. Will it spin fast enough? I have to give it big revs to make that spin, otherwise no go grow. So that ain't spinning for me for some reason. Right, let me just have a look at this, because I don't know why that's not spinning round. So that's kind of pavement. Oh, I've sussed it. I've got to hold the bloody button down to make that happen, look. And that's just on low revs. So if I turn this up now, yeah, I get the idea. I think, you know what, I think I sussed that, you know. Hey? I couldn't find that pin. I looked online. I couldn't find it. I tried. Now I can turn the revs up a bit just by adjusting this screw. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that. Now does my kill work? Let's put it into kill. Yep. Oh my days. Suppose that's a job well done, isn't it? I'll probably find the proper pin tomorrow now. Well, I hope that helps someone. All good. Bye.